Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Goose, man. Of course, with Maverick here.
Yo, let's go.
It's Maverick. All right, so we're gonna briefly recap this LSU win because there wasn't much to it. I mean, it was 38-0. Tigers did what they had to do. Spread was 31.5, so they covered. I mean, you look at the stats. I mean, the stats tell the story.
Over 600 yards total offense.
Let's put my spectacles on because I'm old. 633 to 88. 28 first downs to 2. They had 41 yards rushing.
They only had 2 first downs?
Yes, 2. And they were 1 out of 10 on third downs. We had 219 yards on the ground and 414 yards through theater. But there's one guy I want to talk about on this football team is Garrett Nussmeier. He was 9 out of 10, threw for 135, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions. But I want to talk about him because if you watch the Southern game, he looked like a deer in headlights in that football game.
He looked like Jameis Winston in the fourth quarter last week.
Yeah. I mean, I know the competition wasn't. Look, New Mexico's better than Southern. They are. If New Mexico played Southern right now, New Mexico would beat Southern. Wouldn't be close. But I was really impressed with Nussmeier tonight. He came in and he didn't make a bad throw at all. Unlike against Southern, where he was flustered and he threw a pick six and other
forcing balls.
Yeah. So hopefully, hopefully Daniels and Armani Goodwin is healthy next week against Auburn. But we did see Daniels on the sideline.
Yeah, I think Daniels will be good to go.
It don't look like he had a concussion to me. Goodwin, you said that he might have looked like a hamstring.
Yeah, he was definitely grabbing the back of his thigh.
So hopefully that's not it.
Daniels, I mean, when he got hurt, even if it was a possible concussion, I think that they sat him out. We were already ahead. What was that at that point?
31-0.
Yeah, so you might as well sit your starting QB out.
It might have been 24-0.
Either way, I mean, you might as well sit your starting QB out just to give him that extra rest. You don't want to push anything when you're up against a school like that.
But look, this game was going to be an easy win. It was going to be. And the Tigers did what they had to do. They went 38-0. They gave up no points. The defense was outstanding. I mean, I don't care who you play. If you don't give up under 100 yards of total offense, I don't care who you playing. I guarantee you. I go to Southern. I guarantee you.
That was the best the defense has looked all year.
I guarantee if I go to Southern, I guarantee you that wasn't the stat. It was not. Because Southern had 262 yards of offense, and they had over 200 yards rushing. Southern.
Wow.
But I think New Mexico was better than Southern. But I think the Tigers' defense came to play. I think they were focused. They were well coached, and look out at SEC because we're coming. We're coming. But we got to take care of Auburn. Which if this game was in Baton Rouge, I would feel much more confident that we win by a comfortable margin. But I still think we're going to win. But I'll actually research this. The biggest win LSU's ever had in Auburn was 14 points back in 1973.
That's it?
That's it. 14 points.
Wow.
And we played each other every other year, Baton Rouge, Auburn since 92. So this is over a 20-year sample, and the biggest margin of victory we've had against them was in 1973, which was, do the math, over 50, almost 50 years ago. Almost 50 years ago. So I think the Tigers will win this coming Saturday, but it won't be as big as people might hope it's going to be. But
maybe 3 points, 7 points.
I don't care. But if they win by 10, I don't care.
A win's a win.
A win's a win.
Let's hope they
A win's a win. A win is a win in the SEC. I don't care if you beat Vanderbilt by 10 points. It's still a win in the SEC. So we'll see you guys later tomorrow. Who dat?
For the Saints game.
That's right. Who dat?
Let's go.
Saints and the Panthers. So y'all have a good one. Go Tigers.